was watching a TV show that the Papa really likes. I still haven't learned his name, so we're just going to call him Papa. We're just going to call him Papa. Now, I believe that is the guy that he likes, or it might be another actor, but he really likes this show, as you can see. Somebody's a little too upset. High legs! Good God! Okay, we're going to start this off with legs. Good God. See, that's why you don't wear a kimono. Why is he always wearing a kimono and everybody else is wearing, you know, I understood with the last video we did because the guy likes to wear kimonos all the time. You guys remember which one I'm talking about. That was different. But this guy, Papa, goes from wearing a kimono to wearing pants. And see, this is the other reason why you don't do it. It's easy access, people. Yeah, we're starting off with kissing for once. Now, obviously I'm not going to talk through the entire one because running time and all that. So, and here is the boyfriend. Yes, the actor on the Papa's movie that he likes, the show he likes, his son is dating. Okay, how many of you think that this relationship doesn't look right because of age? Raise of hands. I've got my hand up. I'm a little creeped out. Because, as I said, we don't hear the ages of these two. I told you Papa wasn't having any of that. Damn, those teeth. Okay, he's envisioning. Yeah, it was one thing with the laxatives. Now he's going to try to poison this guy? Good God. And then he finally made the connection. He got so angry. Yeah, there you go. And now he's like head over heels in love with this guy. Oh, my God. He's either really... Look at him. He's just he's all happy about that. Yeah, you forgot you have somebody. A little ditzy, aren't you? But I really wish I could put these up for you guys to see in its entirety, but I can't. But my offer still stands, guys. If you want to see any of these in their entirety, you got to give me your Skype name so I can add you on Skype and I can send you the file. But you know, some people aren't comfortable with that. But I'm totally comfortable with that because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you that are like, yeah, I want to see this. I really want to see this. But yeah, this episode takes a lot of weird turns where, oh my lordy, I forgot about this. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know if I should cut this or let it go. I guess I'm going to let it go. It's harmless. It's harmless. Okay, I'm just going to say, Papa, you need to stop doing wild fantasies randomly. Yeah, please, take care of him. Lock him in the closet. Do something with him until he calms his butt down. Good God. And I thought Growl was a handful. I think Growl could give this guy a run for his money. Sorry, I had to get a drink. So, Sonny Boy comes back. And, guys, I'm not saying that his relationship is wrong. I'm all for guys getting together and dating. You know, if you're gay and you want to date, that's fine. But see, he hurt his son's feelings about all this. And, yeah, they had a little argument. Oh, Lord. That's a face. That is a face. That reminds me of Sebastian. But, you know, the son wanted to spend the holiday with his boyfriend, and obviously the Papa didn't want to do that. He wants the family to be together. And, you know, they had their first real argument, and, we're going back to this again. Papa, stop putting stuff in your head. Good, okay, you know what? It's official. The Papa's is a pervert. Who thinks about this? Besides me. And even so, that's his son. Why is he thinking about that? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Those eyes caught me off guard. So, obviously, they have this little tiffy fight. And things just start going awry. Now, I love this episode. There is a lot of comedy in this. And, you know, they all go to this hot spring. That's a nice sweater. I like that sweater. They all go to this hot spring, and, you know, there was a little bit of questioning that the son felt that maybe his boyfriend wasn't right for him, or the relationship wasn't going to work out because of their differences. But here's my thing, guys. I am not opposed to guys dating. I'm not opposed to that. But I am opposed as far as it comes with ages. There's a certain age that you have to say, okay, you're pushing the envelope because of the age. And I can give you guys an example, and I know it's going to be hard to believe. I'm 32 years old, but I look like I'm 27. My fiance he turned 21 not too long ago. Now, our ages are just, they're fine. They're not like in the red zone of like, oh my God, you can't be doing that. But what bothers me in this particular anime is we don't hear what, normally in an anime you can tell how old the child is by their uniforms. Or they'll usually, you know, the parent should at least say, oh yeah, he's in this grade, blah, blah, blah. But we don't get that. And yeah, there was a scene where the dad found a note that his son took off, and oh my Lord, the feathers were flying. This guy went into overdrive. And see, here's the message the way I see it. The more protective you are, the more you're going to push them away to be with whoever they want to be with. I mean, if you're in the right, that's fine. Even when I role play, you think I like all the people or the men or the women my kids bring home for me to meet? No, half the time I'm right about them. I'll say to my son, she's no good for you, or he's no good for you, and 10 times I'm right. But I'm getting off track again because I'm also role playing. But in this one, we meet the father of the papa, and oh my Lord, is he good looking. He is good looking for his age, and we don't know his age. We don't know if he's 50 or 60, but good Lord, does he look nice and young. And, you know, I don't know how and I keep seeing all the scenes with the boyfriend and the son, and I really don't know how to feel. You know, I want you guys, when you guys watch this, I want you to leave a comment how you feel about seeing this. How you feel about seeing these two together. You know, I know he could be older and he's just short, but, you know, the fact that we don't hear we know he's in school, but we don't know what grade he's in. And obviously he took his boyfriend to go meet his grandpa first before Dad got a chance to. And as I said before, I'll say it again, the grandfather is good looking. I mean, he is good looking, and he loves his grandbaby. He loves him so much. Oh, it's so cute. It is so adorable. Sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking because it's kind of funny that the papa and the grandpa and the grandfather, they do act alike. You know, they're protective and all that, but as I said before, you gotta draw the line of what is okay to be protective of and what is not okay to be protective of. So obviously this family is very close with each other, and it's interesting to see how everybody kind of gets along and how certain people don't get along. But it's actually kind of funny how the grandchild is kind of like the glue that holds everyone together, and who kind of acts almost like, you know, the grandchild kind of reminds me of Ciel, because Ciel could hold everybody in the manor together. If Ciel wasn't around, a lot of times the manor fell under, you know, it didn't make it. But when Ciel was around, everybody was good. And that's what the grandchild kind of reminds me of. And, you know, he's not, I don't know if he's the brightest kid or he's just stupid. But I think a lot of times he doesn't see what's really going on, you know? It's interesting. And you guys can't see it on my end, but my IMVU icon is flashing. They don't know I'm doing another recording. But, you know, as I said in the first one, this one does get kind of spicy, and it's good. And a lot of comedy, a lot of, not so much sex, but a lot of good stuff going on. But, you know, you can see the turmoil between the two families. You can see the turmoil between the father and his son, and the papa and his dad. And it gets confusing when I can't remember names. You know, my dyslexia does not let me read names very well, especially if they're Japanese. I can read some English names pretty good, but you give me a Japanese name to read and it's going to be like, I don't understand. So, and I like the clothes. And, oh my lord, I just saw the running time. Oh my god, guys, can you believe it? We're actually out of time. I'm going to mismatch some stuff with the hot springs so you guys can see that scene. And hopefully no one gets traumatized. But anyway, guys, this is Jahai Moondragon. And I will see you in the next anime. Bye-bye.